Andre.
Ryan.
Last night never happened.
Worst night of our show life.
Yeah, it was the worst night of our show life, but it never happened. It was all a nightmare. We're just gonna brush it off, forget about everything, and get back on the grind. I will say, we have officially entered Survive in Advance season.
Big Survive in Advance.
You just got to get to Thursday.
So, Ryan, I'm kind of pissed off that I'm not watching MAC football right now.
It's Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, Tuesday.
No, Wednesday is MAC.
Wednesday's MAC.
Yes.
Jeez, I'm so discombobulated.
Tuesday, when we get into the full swing of the season, Tuesday will be the only day that we don't have football.
Oh, my God.
Monday Night Football, Wednesday Night Action, double Thursday Night Football, Friday Night College, Saturday, Sunday.
Wow.
Who's going to step in and take over Tuesdays?
That's the life I want to live.
I know.
The MAC, maybe.
I mean, give me Bishop Sycamore every Tuesday night.
Absolutely. The AAC should step up. The American?
Yeah, who's in that? Cincinnati?
Louisville?
Why would you not just take the open day?
No, Louisville's the ACC. I got to
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah, take the open day. You got to take the open day.
Right. Like, famously, when the USFL was ran into the ground, it was because Donald Trump tried to make them play on Sundays. And it was like, there's 6 other days of the week that you can do this.
During the fall. Yeah. Blew it. Spring League is what worked for them. Terrible.
Yeah. Oh.
I love the double logo I've got wrong. Very good. Very tight fit.
Very strong.
Strong.
Got the white and black up top, black and white down low.
Oh, yeah. Strong.
I love that the golf hat is so transcendent that people who haven't even ever touched a golf club will wear the hat.
Yeah. I look forward to telling people all the time who ask me if I golf that I, in fact, do not.
You should say those are like croquet mallets.
They are. I'm a hardcore croquet player, as everyone knows.
Have you ever played croquet on like a proper croquet surface?
No, frankly, I wasn't raised that way. Sand parks only for this guy.
They don't have proper croquet in Italy?
No.
What is that, a French game based on the
Not in the
pronunciation?
slums I was raised in. I don't know. That's a good question.
It seems like based on the name, it would be
You
French.
would think.
Let's get some croquet research really quick.
You've played some croquet in a finely tuned
yes.
croquet field.
So I've played croquet on like
what's
basically a golf green.
Wow.
You know, like real speed on the greens.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
How's that?
It's fantastic. Like I would recommend it to anyone who gets the opportunity. Let's just get a quick history lesson on croquet here.
That voice triggered me. I was ready to do double fisted number 1. Let's see what we have here. Instantly, Pavlovian dog style. I was like, it's my cue. Let's go.
This is my time to shine.
Double fisted number 1, baby.
Okay, the oldest document to bear the word croquet with a description of the modern game is a set of rules registered by Isaac Spratt in November 1856 with the Stationers Company in London.
Wow.
This record is now in the Public Record Office. In 1868, the first croquet all-comers meet was held at Moreton in Marsh, Gloucester. And in the same year, the All England Croquet Club was formed at Wimbledon, London.
I would love to adopt all the verbiage from that and repurpose it for bets.
Let us know on DraftKings when we can bet on some croquet.
Probably can't already.
Speaking of croquet,
Yeah.
that has the syllables okay in it. So, okay, let's get to our big 3.
Okay, I thought this was going to be Oklahoma related. No, not the show me state, I believe Oklahoma is.
I don't think so.
All right. In the comments, hit us up. It's another one. Ryan. You'd think after the tough one we had yesterday that I would stay away from baseball. I'd stay away from the Rockies. Not so. I'm going all in on the Rockies. It's my guy, Austin Gomber, going against Jordan Lyles, who I have been fading like a loon all year. And in a game like that, I am all in on any over I can find on the slate. Give me the Yurfie. Give me over 8.5. Give me over in the first 5. Boom, boom, boom. 4.5 in the first 5? You kidding me?
4.5 in the first I.
Exactly. That doesn't mean anything, but I love.
First I stands for inning.
Ooh.
By the way, the
good
show
stuff.
me state, Missouri.
Oh, you knew that because, as we know, you once did a very in-depth piece on Drew Lock and the family and the show me state. And
Yes.
everything.
Do you want to take a couple other guesses at Oklahoma's nickname?
The Okie State?
No, but you're moving kind of down the right path.
Okay.
Sports are definitely your guide here.
Sooner not be there. The Sooner State?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The Sooner
Okay.
State. By the way, Oklahoma, pretty dope state flag.
That is badass.
Yeah, pretty dope.
That's badass.
Anyways, let's move on to my big three. It's also all Rockies all the time. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do
you're
anyway.
the Rockies whisperer. You kind of. We haven't talked about that.
I've been fading
enough.
a little bit. It's all these I almost cursed.
It's the
all
road
these frickin'
games.
road
It's
games.
the damn road games. Yep, they just don't have it in them.
All right, Jordan Lyles under 4.5 Ks,
Love
plus
that.
130. A lot of
Big
value here
guy.
for a guy who hasn't gone over 5. He hasn't had 6 Ks in a game, 11 out of his last 14 starts.
Wow.
So they moved this down a little bit, which is unfortunate. But I think he
unfortunate.
gets chased in the first inning.
Consensus pick of the night. We'll do it for
Right,
you.
which
Yeah.
is why I have the Yurfie.
Let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
I do want to be noted because someone's going to tell me I'm an idiot later.
I'm an important
Because Jordan
twist
Lyles
here.
actually historically pitches pretty well against the Rockies.
Oh, sure.
He
doesn't?
sees that purple and he really sees red and just goes off.
Yep. No doubt. No doubt.
But I think tonight's the night that all changes. He is back in his home of Texas, which is nice for him. Happy for him.
Yeah. Great stuff.
And so I'm going Yerf City. And then, of course, the Rangers storm all the way back and win the game.
Right. So Lyles gets chased in the first, and yet we are going Texas Rangers money line here.
Yes. Yep. Maybe it's like 4 runs in the first, and then the Rockies don't score again once they see the bullpen.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. Love that. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can find some croquet bets real quick.
Well, okay. So
Cricket is there. Croquet, no.
cricket and croquet, only a few letters difference.
That's just a fact, folks.
I feel like you could convince someone that it's the same sport.
Until you watch them. Then it look very different.
You can just be like, oh, croquette is just the English name for cricket.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Speaking of, have you checked the rankings?
I checked the day update them recently. Has there been any changes?
They update these by the minute.
Yeah, it's true. It's a very dynamic ranking system. And if you go to the double fisted section, you'll see that DraftKings is number 1, baby. Double fisted. No one like them or as highly rated, though I am quite offended when I do hear others blasphemously claim that they are, in fact, the number 1 sportsbook in all the land.
I know. It's like, have you even checked the double fisted rankings?
Where are you getting your information?
The coaches poll, dude.
Yeah, like the science is put into this.
Yeah.
It's very much like the BCS rankings back in the day.
The beloved BCS rankings.
How I long for them, yes. I'm
yes.
going to eat a banana while you do this.
It should be noted that they remain number 1 in the rankings. We've had some really dumb bits over the years. That's the dumbest
stupidest.
one, and it's still my favorite.
Yep. It's a bad
Okay,
one.
so this is information that we gave out in our company Slack yesterday.
And then I saw you jumped in the Discord.
And then I jumped... No. Did I?
I think in the bets channel.
I think someone else was already on top of it. They're really on top of it.
They
in the
are.
bets
They
channel.
are. There.
So here's the deal. There is several
Free
free
money.
dollars waiting out for you at DraftKings right now. Not just for new users, although new users can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 plus
New
$200
users
in free bets when they bet on any college football or pro football market.
Just
But
sitting on a gold mine, those new users.
everyone can get in on this, which is the Hammer the Over promotion.
Big time.
Right now, we're sitting at over under 24.5 in Clemson, Georgia. Still not safe in my mind.
No,
we need
not
more.
safe, not safe.
We need more people to go
under
bet this.
20. Under 20.
Every 2,500 bets gets this down a half point.
Yep.
We're down to 24.5. I don't even know where it started, but we've dropped a lot.
We've dropped a lot.
Everyone's getting in on this, and we're all going to get free money. Then the even freer money
Wow.
comes in on Tampa Bay and Dallas. Plus 73 is what Tampa Bay is coming in at for next Thursday's season opener.
That's the spread.
Now, there is conflicting reports abound about what the max bet is on this. I think it might change for everyone.
Oh, wow.
So just put in like 1,000 and then see what happens.
Dealer's
It'll tell you
choice.
what the max is for you, and then you can get in.
There you go. I believe on the Bucks one, it's 50, and on the other one, it's a 25er.
It's not that simple. It's just not that simple.
Yeah, and it's yeah. So, gosh, get in that app and have some fun with free $75.
Free $75 that you can apply any way you want. After you get it in your account, you can just take it if you want.
Yep.
But, of course, you must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. The deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. All right, Dre. I have a question for you.
Oh, I guess I'm on the clock in my Devi League. The
As-
commissioner just texted me.
Oh, how long do you have?
Like days.
Unlimited? Okay. Yeah. So there's a conversation swirling around the DNVR Broncos world right now as it relates to Mac Jones being named the starting quarterback of the New England Patriots. As you know, Zach Stevens, huge Mac Jones guy, also a closeted Patriots fan.
I forgot that.
So the question is, do you think the New England Patriots will make the playoffs?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
Okay,
not. What are
great.
the odds on that?
It's actually not as steep as I thought. I have a pizza bet now with Zach and our friend the Count.
Wow. The Count believes they're making the playoffs?
Yeah, both of them. They have this weird, like, closeted
bond, huh?
Patriots fan thing going on.
Zach waist up. If you looked at him, you could think he's a Patriots fan. You see him waist down. You see how chill that guy is from the belt down?
What are you
Broncos
talking
fan all the way.
about?
Broncos fan all. And the way he carries himself, it's not no one's talking about Zach's genitalia.
Well, that's what it feels like.
I didn't say Zach Stevens is hung like a horse, and
That's
that's why he's a
basically what you
Broncos
said.
fan. No, now it's literally what I said.
We know.
It's on camera. It's a direct quote. If I was Zach, I would do a video GIF.
Yes. I mean, we got him the other
Christmas
night
card,
doing
yeah.
like some weird stuff.
That was insane.
It was
What
insane.
is he doing in that?
He was
What's he trying to tell people?
He was saying that Vic Fangio was walking through the locker room knocking on wood.
I almost didn't want to like it because I feel bad and I love that man so greatly, but nothing made me laugh more than that.
Yeah,
That was amazing.
He was in the middle of a read when someone tweeted at us the GIF, like during our show, and I was legitimately in tears. Anyways, Patriots
Wow,
to make
that's
the
insane.
playoffs. Where did it go? It was right here.
Yeah, it's insane to make the
Plus
playoffs.
115.
What?
No, it was minus 135. But I got even odds on a pizza with two different people. Their over-under on wins is set at 9.5.
What? What's going on right now? What?
I know. So,
What? I
wasn't
recenter
the
myself.
biggest Mac Jones guy in the pre-draft process, and I think he has a great chance to prove me wrong. And I always had a feeling that there was a possibility of that. That's why I kept saying I'm not gonna ever say I hate Mac Jones because I've learned my lesson on doing that. But I just wasn't his biggest fan. This has nothing to do with Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones might win Rookie of the Year, but his supporting cast is absolute garbage.
Yeah.
His number one wide receiver is Nelson Aguilar.
Yeah, they're terrible. Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry are probably his best wide receivers. Those are his tight ends. How much did he throw to the tight end at Bama? Practically never.
Do they even roster tight ends there?
I mean,
yeah, Forsyth
with
or whatever.
The 4 guys they had, there wasn't much of a point. Per my numbers, he said they're set at 9.5. They are one of the biggest regression candidates of all. Right up there with the San Francisco 49ers, the Denver Broncos, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Cleveland Browns.
The Broncos are set for regression?
Well,
Positive
compared to where the number is set, 8.5 win total.
Okay, wow, that seems high.
That's what the numbers are telling.
So what does E-Dub say about the Pats?
That they were a 7-win team last year, and that's exactly how they performed. They had a -27 point differential, and I know that the defense will be improved, but that offense
is
really bad.
Who's their starting running back? Rex Burkhead?
Yeah, they're running it back with Sony.
No, they traded him.
Right. Oh, Damian Harris. I am kind of high on Damian Harris. And then they get Trent Brown back because the Raiders were like, "Oh, we wasted money." Here you go.
I have no idea. All I know is that.
But Mac Jones.
They have no weapons. I mean, no legitimate weapons.
Yeah.
Hunter Henry, I guess, is the best one.
And Mac Jones. Come on.
And Mac Jones, I think, is going to do very well.
He's going to struggle.
But they're not making the playoffs.
Wow. I can't believe that. Well, I love that no at -135.
I also do, but
Yep.
I already have enough action on
I get it.
Got like $40 worth of action on that.
Oh, you're going
2 pizzas.
High-grade pizza, huh?
Well, if you make a pizza bet, you don't get to choose the pizza. Like, they get to choose the pizza. If they want blue pan, you got to give them blue pan.
Yeah, fair enough.
Super expensive, that blue pan pizza.
Look at what Matt says.
A Bronco from the waist down is a new on like a horse.
Yeah, because in any other context, it makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense in any context ever, except for this one.
Right, hung like a... That's what I'm saying.
Yes, okay, all right. Wow. So anyways, I'm glad we got that out of the way. Is there any other team totals that have your interest peaked, or should we do that another day?
Yeah, we'll do it
We'll do that another day. So I guess the last order of business here would be to make another losing same-game parlay.
We are contractually obliged to do so, yes.
Yep. All right. Flip it into loser mode.
Flip that thing.
I will say we are gonna win same-game parlays on football.
We're gonna murder.
You have a guarantee for me that we're gonna hit same-game parlays.
So Texas money line over. Oh no, that's plus 300. I might be good.
Texas money line and over 8.5. I'm gonna get
What a show! What a show!
I'm gonna get Jordan Lyles.
Oh,
you can't go under on these. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Jordan Lyles, 4+ hits allowed. 5+ hits allowed.
Crank it.
6+ hits allowed.
Yeah, sure. 6+. What's Gombe doing?
I'm good at plus 600.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Mine's plus 550.
Actually, I'm not betting on the Road Rockies. The 6 hits is too much Road Rockies for me. I'm just going to pick some random guy on the Rangers to get a hit.
I got to go against Jordan Lyles, so I have to.
Adalis Garcia.
Our guy.
My guy.
Adalis. That guy's a Broncos fan from the waist down, if you know what I mean.
All right, I think that's all we got time for today. Let's get this thing wrapped up. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll get back on the winning track tonight. Football season on Thursday because we have college football on Thursday.
It's right here, yes.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, that's right.